Hey everybody, welcome back to Team Brothership. I'm your host, Mike, and I am joined here by long absent host, John.
Hey everyone.
He's been away on a lengthy vision quest for the last, 3 years or whatever.
I've been trapped in a half-sunken submarine.
You should see his beard, it's amazing. So we have a very non-traditional episode here. As you can see, we have a sealed box of Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, Magic the Gathering booster packs. We've gathered here together because way back in the day, I used to really enjoy Magic the Gathering, but I haven't played in like 25 years. John has never played, but he is a big Lord of the Rings enthusiast, so we thought it would be fun to go through Magic cards with two people who are about as far removed from the current state of Magic the Gathering as possible.
Yeah, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, always have been, and I literally coincidentally finished rereading the books a few weeks ago, which is maybe why it's been on your mind.
We've been talking about it more,
right.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about Magic. Had friends in high school that played it. Don't know anything about it, except for the re-emergent trend of people opening them on camera and then screaming about whatever the contents are for whatever particular reason. So that's why I'm here.
I mean, yeah, we can scream about the contents, I guess. We'll have to see, I guess. It's Fatty Lumpkin!
Yeah. I don't know anything about Magic. I know about Lord of the Rings, so these cards could be literally anything. I have no idea as to the makeup of it, other than it's Grima Wormtongue,
yeah.
Grima Wormtongue, Fatty Lumpkins.
Well, they're rated 13 plus, so there may be some things inappropriate for small children in here. All right, I guess we'll just start opening them.
Yeah.
The other issue is that like the way we have this set up is like super janky. So there's like wires right in my face while we're doing this. So
that's all right.
We'll see how it goes, and I'm trying not to like stab myself.
So from what I've seen from the occasional YouTube video, I think the point of this game is you just look for good ones that you can then resell on eBay, and everything else goes in the garbage. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much. Jeez, all right, there we go. We got to make sure we've got the appropriate box set up for while we're doing this. Oh man, and there's a set topper, Realms and Relics box topper right here. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't.
So, do we save this for the end, or do we
Yeah.
open it? Okay.
Definitely.
All right. There's a cool art card. That's kind of neat looking.
Yeah.
That's a good looking camera. Yeah, it's a good looking Balrog. All right. Oh, look at the packs. They've got Gandalf right on the cover.
This is already turning into an ad. I hope you're making some money off of this.
No, I'm going to have Lord of the Rings music in the background, so we're going to totally get demonetized.
Okay, that's perfect.
Do you want to go first, or
Yeah,
do you want
sure.
me to go first?
Okay.
All right, you gotta lean in so people can actually see it.
All right.
Yeah,
Is that coming
yeah.
through? So I have to open this on camera.
I mean, that is what we discussed.
Okay. So, see, no cheats. We didn't fill this up with whatever the good ones are, which I don't even know what that would be
I
anyway.
have no idea.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Okay. So, is that the back?
Oh wow, look at that! You got an art card on the front.
What does that mean?
It's just art.
Is art a character?
Yeah, yes, it's Arthur from Lord of the Rings.
So,
I'm guessing that's actually
Is that
Eomer?
valuable?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
Whatever. All right. So this is what I'm going to do here. Wormtongue. What island?
It's a basic island.
Oh my
Is
God.
that a it's a shiny card too. You got a shiny island.
What does that mean?
It's
a drop of
more
water.
special. Yeah. Well, the way Magic works is you've got the 5 basic colors, and you get your mana that you use to cast all your colored spells from the lands. So islands let you cast all your
already
spells.
lost. Okay, here we go. Wormtongue. Treason of Isengard. That's not even a. It's an event.
What's it do? Put up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library.
We are never going to get through
Amass.
this.
No, there's 30
What is
packs in
this?
here.
Okay, Fatty Lumpkins. Deceive the messenger.
Oh man, it's it looks like Saruman grifting Gandalf.
No, that's Radagast. Idiot.
Oh, is it? That's not Radagast.
Yeah, because he used Radagast as the messenger.
Oh, that's
who
right.
He's deceiving the messenger.
Oh, I gotcha.
All right.
All right.
Am I gonna keep? I'm never gonna get a green
No.
worm tongue.
You're right. I guess that is Radagast.
Carabine.
What is it?
They're the crows. Sauron's crows.
Right, but is
Carabine.
that an actual real word?
I think that's Tolkien.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a flying creature.
Okay. Fatty Lumpkins.
Easterling Vanguard.
All right.
That person looks pretty crazy. Is that a lady? I can't really see.
It's a non-binary Easterling.
Okay. That's very open-minded of them.
Meneldor Swift Savior.
Oh, that's a legendary bird, and I think that's an uncommon card.
What? Okay.
So legendary, so creatures like your Easterling, you can have a few of those in your deck, and you can have multiple on the field at the time. Legendaries are like specials; they're like your hero units, so you can only have one of him on the field at a time.
That certainly was a bunch of words. Who's next?
Is it another bird?
Oh, right, it's his brother.
You got the bird pack, I
There
guess.
we go. They're going over here.
Okay. Well, they're special. So those are your two uncommons. You should have one more uncommon.
Quick Beam. There's a good one.
Is that the Ent? One of the Ents? Yeah.
He's, in the books, he's the one that actually spends time with Merry and Pippin because Treebeard's too busy being leader of the Ents.
Yeah. He's got the paparazzi fault. And then. Oh, okay. You got Merry.
Yeah, Merry's pretty good. Why does he look like he's a ghoul trapped in prison? I don't remember
That's
that.
how I always pictured Merry.
Right.
Just a amorphous black figure at the end of a long tunnel.
That's a good one.
Minas Tirith. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... Oh, poor Merry is an uncommon, but Minas Tirith is a legendary land, a rare card. What did you get here?
Spiteful Banditry. That's an apt description for the average person that watches this channel.
Oh, and another shiny land.
Shire Terrace. Okay, I guess Shire does have that.
And then...
Oh!
Is this the 1 in a million pack of the ring?
It can't be. Well, it's going in my mind. No, I mean, it couldn't possibly be. Ring.
Supposedly...
Oh, is that just the rules?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
There's like serrated edges here, so presumably you can even tear it, but we're not doing that. There's like little indents.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll see if we get another one in the next pack. All right, so I'm opening this pack.
Come on, Fatty Lumpkin.
Oh, look at this. It's a Gollum art card.
He's looking pretty Gollum-esque.
He's like making a weird face.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like he's like if he was on a surfboard, that would be like the face you make on a surfboard.
It kind of looks like somebody just said, "Hey, AI, make Gollum."
All right. So what did I get? Another island, but mine's not shiny like yours was. I'm not as good. Protector of Gondor, a soldier. So he brings soldiers into the field with him. They've got little quotes too. Were these quotes from the books? Orcs were digging deep trenches in a huge ring just out of bowshot of the walls, while the men of Minas Tirith looked on, unable to hinder them.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like it was from the Siege of Gondor, but
Yeah. Ooh, Soldier of the Grey Host. So that's one of the like spirit soldiers that get summoned at the end, right?
I think the Grey Host is actually Aragorn's company as they go to get the army of the dead.
Oh, well, this is definitely listed as a spirit soldier, so...
Wizards of the Coast don't know what they're talking about.
The dead awaken, for the hour has come for the Oathbreakers. Malbeth the Seer. Fog on the Barrow Downs. It's an enchantment. Enchanted creature is a spirit and can't attack or block. Okay.
So are any of these good yet?
I mean, we haven't really been reading the descriptions. Oh, Morgul Knife Wound. Enchant
Good
creature.
card, bad thing to happen to you.
Enchanted creature gets -3, -0, and has at the beginning of your upkeep exile this creature and you pay 2
We
life.
cannot be reading all of the card
I know.
descriptions. We're
Through
never
30
gonna
packs
finish.
or here the rest of the night.
Who is this?
Ireth
Okay.
of the Healing House.
All right, I remember her.
Alright.
She's the one that Gandalf is constantly being like, "Stop gossiping, you old woman."
Does she go in the legendary pile with Merry and the Eagles?
Yes, is that what that is?
She is I guess. She is a
Right.
legendary creature.
Mary the horse.
There he is!
Oh, there he is.
Grima Wormtie, and he's an
The
uncommon.
one time I didn't call it.
This is what your opponent can't gain life. If you tap him, sacrifice another creature, target player loses 1 life. If the sacrificed creature was legendary, amass 2 orcs.
Good old Worm Tongue,
And his-
everybody's favorite character.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this because I mentioned this to you after I concluded the book.
Yeah.
Something you don't really remember about Worm Tongue.
Oh, right.
In the books, he eats Frodo's cousin. Like, just straight up cannibalizes him for no particular reason.
I mean, presumably he was hungry.
Wow. Tolkien just throws that in there. Really no need for it. But, I mean, Tolkien couldn't finish any of his books with at least one act of cannibalism, so...
You
guess
gotta
it had to
squeeze
be
one in
Worm
there.
Tongue.
Alright, what else? Lost to Legend. Put target non-land historic permanent into owner's library.
Sounds
Fourth
good.
from
Let's
the
keep going.
Alright.
More Worm Tongue.
Oh, Peregrine. I got Pippin. How does
he looks like a fire creature.
How does he stack up to? I think that's when he grabbed the.
The Palantir.
Yeah. So he's actually stronger than Merry, and takes more energy to summon.
That seems fair. What Mary must be it's supposed to be the gate to Isengard. I do like the fact that the art is very different.
Yeah.
But that's not what I would expect from Mary and Pippin.
Nasty end.
And that concludes this video. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Oh, Legolas! Wow, we're really we're getting all the good ones. So again, you don't know anything about Magic.
No.
Legolas apparently hits weaker than Merry or Pippin.
Hey,
But
that seems right.
I mean, that's definitely not movie Legolas. Oh, and I got a shiny quick beam.
Okay, does that make the card more powerful?
No.
It just makes it more saleable.
Yes, allegedly. Blossom Prancer.
I don't remember that at all.
It looks like we've drifted into Studio Ghibli there. From,
Yeah, seriously.
We're in Princess Mononoke by way of
What does
Tolkien.
it say there? Now, are these all supposed to be Lord of the Rings, or are they
Yeah.
random magic?
Oh,
ones
actually,
in
what
there,
the
too?
hell is that? I don't
Camera,
know.
on
I
camera.
don't know what that symbol is.
What symbol where?
So all the Lord of the Rings cards have the little ring symbol on them to show you that they're in the same set. I don't know what that is.
You got a random outside magic card in with your Lord of the Rings ones.
I mean, it's got a mountain on it that looks Lord of the Rings-esque.
See, we got that on camera. This is a genuine, messed up set. Factory sealed, but not anymore. Now this is worth $10,000 on eBay for being a mistake.
All right. It does look different. Well, that's a shiny one, but like the green around the border looks different. Huh. Well, whatever. I'll sort that out off camera and I'll edit in what I figured out.
All right. Fatty Lumpkins coming up next.
I guess everyone comes with an art card. What you got there?
So
Looks like some kind of
this guy's got some serious sideburns going on. Real mutton chops.
That's pretty Tolkien-esque. He was really into the.
Is that supposed to be Aragorn? Hobbits?
There's hobbits there. Is that
Or
Boromir?
Boromir,
Who had
yeah.
the shield with the tree on it? Is that
Well,
the tree of
is
Gondor? Right. So
Boromir had a shield. Aragorn did not. So I guess
so
that's
maybe
Boromir.
that's Boromir. That's a pretty cool looking Boromir.
Yes. Okay. Who do we got?
That's a mountain.
Mountain. Very exciting. Easterling, East Farthing farmer. Very different.
Yeah, because that's, halfling, right?
Yeah. Random hobbit. We put in the bad ones over there.
Those are the
Who is this? Nimble Hobbit. This guy's doing a karate kick.
I was just watching some...
The ruffian knew too little of hobbits. Apparently I do too. I don't remember karate in the Shire. Wow. Taking some real liberties here.
I'm liking it.
Okay, who's this? Took Reaper. Getting real edgy now.
This is the Hobbit pack, I guess. Interestingly, the Hobbits are all affiliated with white mana, which is like the more, it's like the holy, or like your soldierly set.
Okay, you say so.
I would have assumed they were more green.
Gimli's Fury. That looks like a good one.
Yeah.
That guy's having a bad day on the right there.
Yeah.
Gimli's Axe. That's appropriate.
Yeah. Hopefully the next card is Gimli, or I'm going to be pissed.
Hey!
That was kind of random.
Counter of Kills. That's a title.
I bet they have different versions of the characters in here, where it's like them from different parts of the story.
That way you have to buy more.
Right.
More Gimli?
That had to have been intentional that those three were in a row. I can't imagine that was an accident.
Whoever put this pack together knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Friendly rival.
Yeah, that is more Gimli, right? That's when him and Legolas were counting kills.
Yep. Very Gimli heavy pack. Oh. Yeah, this feels like...
This had to have been intentional, yeah.
More Legolas now?
Now he's affiliated with Blue.
Another nasty end.
Wait, we got to put them in the legendary pile,
okay.
the special pile, for whatever reason.
There and back again.
So I don't know these sagas. It's like they're like story arcs within the game, which that definitely came out post my time. What's that?
It's the end of the books.
Many.
Oh,
I thought it said many pairings, and I was like, wow, they're really leaning into the romantic tension there. Oh, and it's a shiny one, too. Look at that. Oh, and we didn't get another ring card, so maybe that is something special.
What is that?
Magic minigame. Battle of the Hornburg, if
All
you
right,
want to
you open. I'm going to head over to eBay and start checking prices.
Okay. You can price these out on air. There we go. Alright, what did I get for an art card? That's kind of a cool one. He's looking into the, what was that called? The scrying mirror. Right. That's when he was with, it was in the Galadriel. Yeah, Galadriel's mirror.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool looking.
Where's Galadriel? Unauthorized use of a mirror.
Maybe she's next. Oh, there's the land. Inherited envelope. Ooh.
Very exciting.
We're getting real into the weeds with this one. Stalwarts of Osgiliath. Those guys are pretty sturdy. Errand Rider of Gondor.
Somebody's got to ride those errands.
Yep. They don't get done on their own. Prince Imrahil the Fair.
That's a good one.
I don't know who that is.
Imrahil is he's the Prince of Dol Amroth. He's from one of the fiefs of Gondor.
Okay.
The Return of the King. He was one of my favorite characters from The Return of the King because it's not in the movies, but what I liked about the books is in the third book, everybody comes together to fight Sauron.
Right.
It's not just one or two groups. Imrahil's a big deal, but he got the axe out of the movies.
He is also weaker than Pippin, I want to point out.
That's pushing it a little bit.
Oh, Erkbrand. I bet this is going to be all the other lords then. Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold.
All right, so you can read these things. How does he compare to Imrahil?
He is stronger than Imrahil.
No, these guys don't know what they're doing.
It looks like Imrahil, whenever you draw your second card each turn, create. So Imrahil creates other creatures that you can use, where Erkenbrand he gives inspiration to the other characters you have on the field.
That's interesting, because it's like the opposite of what they should be.
Eomer of the Riddermark.
That's a good one.
He's pretty beefy. Haste.
So how did these guys stack up with the original Magic when you're talking about like the Angels and Leviathan and?
I mean, Eomer could hold his own. I don't know about these other guys. Yeah, Eomer would probably well, no, because the Angels had first strike, so they would kill Eomer, but he would kill the vampire at least. Grishnak, brash instigator. I don't know who that is.
He's. Remember in the Two Towers when they capture Merry and Pippin?
Right.
And then the orcs get into a fight among themselves?
Yeah.
He's one of the guys causing the problem.
I guess that makes sense that his name is the Instigator. Oh, and Saruman, but this is Saruman the White.
You need the upgraded version of Saruman of many colors.
Right. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Why is she beating people?
So that's Sam's wife.
Right, yeah. Rosie.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
cutting that. Oh, Sting. Look at that. Legendary artifact. Oh, this is a good pack. Oh, there's my shiny is Deceive the Messenger.
Oh.
And I got a human soldier token.
What is that?
It's like some of the cards are like put a token on the field, so if you got some of these handy, you can just use them instead.
All right. Big money, big money, big money. What do we got?
What's your art card? That looks like Rosie, actually.
That's definitely Sam with his family. That's kind of nice.
Oh, I couldn't see the angle. Yeah. That looks very, what's the... It looks kind of like there was a period of like romance art that looked like that image, but I'm blanking on the name.
You got me.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that it is non-movie inspired token art.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They probably didn't have the rights to
Fatty Lumpkins. Nope.
Yeah,
Buckland.
It's the forest.
I got something to say for Buckland, but I know you'll cut it out. War Beast of Gorgoroth. He's looking pretty nasty.
Yeah.
A nice thing that didn't exist in the books. Swarming of Moria. The act of swarming gets its own card.
Yeah. Relentless Rohirrim.
He's a little bit stronger than weak Rohirrim.
Yeah. Yeah. Does he have, when Relentless enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you? Oh, okay.
Rohirrim Lancer.
Oh, this is going to be the Rohirrim pack.
Yep, there we go. Haradrim Spearmaster. Okay. So, in playing with these, do you have to keep them on the same side, or you can just mix them all up?
Oh, yeah, you can mix... Yeah, there's no, like, you can use whatever. Oh, it's the Gandalf's moment that you cannot pass. Destroy target creature that blocked or was blocked by a legendary creature this turn. Okay. Stern Scolding.
I don't know why that needs its own card, but...
Oh, another...
Did we get this guy?
Nah, that's why here. We got...
Oh, Landroval.
Landroval and Meneldor.
Nice.
So
I
now
think that's like all of the
we've got
eagles in the book.
We've got all the eagles.
All the other eagles just fall into the background.
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, there you go.
Knights of Dol Amroth.
Those are Imrahil's guys.
Oh, okay. I guess it has been a while since I've read the books, because I definitely feel rusty on that kind of points.
Goldberry.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, if the next card is not Tom Bombadil, I'm going to lose it. It's not going to be Tom Bombadil.
It's going to be Fatty Lumpkins.
Oh, it's the friendly rivalry.
That goes away.
Yeah.
And this is nothing.
More food.
Does this do anything?
Those are more tokens
Throw
again.
them away.
Goldberry.
Yeah. Goldberry is like a surprisingly powerful creature in the Legendarium, but she does literally nothing
in the books.
Along with old Tom.
Oh. There's a hobbit eating some pie on top of a wall.
I want to guess and say that that's Frodo on Amon Hen, maybe.
It's pretty high up there, although it doesn't look Mordor-esque in there. But
that's not in Mordor, but
okay.
I guess that could just be any hobbit having a hot dog.
I got a shiny forest. I got Mirkwood. And then Squire of the King.
King's gotta have those squires.
Yep. Westfold Rider.
All right, let's keep going.
Eastmark Cavalier.
I'm gonna get all of the parts of Rohan.
Shadowfax, Lord of Horses.
That's a good one.
He gives horses you control haste.
So it's a pretty useless card if you don't have other horses.
Right, you want to play that in your horse-heavy deck.
Yeah. See, if I was playing, I would throw Shadowfax in there with 3 eagles, but I guess that wouldn't accomplish very much.
Rising of the Day. Voracious Fell Beast. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
These are the things the Nazgul ride.
Oh, is that what they were called?
No, they didn't have names, but now we call them Fell Beasts.
Ooh, Rise of the Witch King. So it's not the Witch King, but it's the event of his arrival, or his creation.
So, pretty worthless card if you don't also have him.
Well, let's see. It's each player sacrifices a creature. If you sacrifice a creature this way, you may return another permanent. Oh, so it basically like lets you trade somebody out for a different creature.
Hopefully, the Witch King.
The Witch King. Old Man Willow! Oh.
This guy did more to almost take out the hobbits than like all of the Nazgul together. This tree could have ended the whole story all by himself.
Old Man Willow's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. Okay, that's
so
kind of
the asterisks mean he's invincible.
So, like, well, it means if late game, when you've got a bunch of lands out, he could be, like, pretty beefy.
Oh, that kind of tracks.
Yeah. Another Legolas counter of kills. This must be the alternate art. Oh, Sam! We got Sam.
That's a good one.
He's also weaker than Pippin.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Sam carried the one that carried the one
Right.
ring. He should be the most powerful one of all of them.
Right. So his special ability is if you sacrifice 3 food tokens, you can revive other dead characters.
I like that art, just chilling
Yeah.
with his family.
Yeah. And then shiny March from the Black Gate. Okay.
Is that the armies of Mordor?
Yeah, that's when the
gate opens.
Yeah. All right.
We're going to start doing these packs 2 at a time.
7 other 25 packs to go.
Yeah, right. We're giving up in 30 seconds here.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish this box.
Once we hit Fatty Lumpkins, we're done.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, see?
That's
one that carries the one ring.
Yeah. That's a cool art card.
Yeah, the art is nice. I like the art. All right. Fatty Lumpkins.
That's going to be your land.
And now it's Fatty Lumpkins. More Knights of Dol Amroth. Mirror Guardian. Interesting. The Mirror was very famously left unguarded.
Is that the... Oh, it's a dwarf.
Yeah, the Mirror is like a holy place to the dwarves. It's
Okay.
outside of Moria.
Bag End Porter. Who is almost as strong as Eomer.
I can't even comment on that.
is
That's pretty ridiculous.
stronger than almost any other character we've encountered so far.
Totally arbitrary.
Right.
Herobor Flamesmith. Okay. Interesting.
Hey, it's Bill.
That's
Bill,
a good one.
Bill the pony.
Yeah, before we started opening these, the only ones we were looking for were Bill, Fatty Lumpkins, and Wormtongue. So we're 2/3 of the way there.
And the Sackville Bagginses.
Oh yeah, old Lotho. You gotta get Lotho so Wormtongue can eat him. Because that's a thing that happens in the book. Oh, okay.
Bill Ferry Bree Swindler.
Yep. He's the original owner of Bill.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
What is this?
Oath of the Grey Host.
Okay. So I guess the Grey Host is the army of the dead.
Right, yeah. At least according to Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
Via Hasbro.
But, I mean, some of the things don't have fixed names in the books. Like, the Witch King is one of a dozen titles that guy
Right.
has, and he has no name, but for marketing purposes, they have to have a name. Pippin's Bravery. Can only use this card if you have Pippin.
If you sacrifice a food... Wow! If you sacrifice a food token, you get +4/+4 until the end of the turn. So that means if you give up one food, you're already strong enough to kill Eomer. That's some real Popeye thinking there.
Yeah.
Let
me get that one.
No.
Get
Something with Osgiliath. Ooh,
Oh, there he
Saruman
is.
of many colors. Yeah, that's the.
So is this one more powerful than the other one?
I think so. We can check. Right? I think I put him in there somewhere. Yes, slightly.
That tracks.
He's 5/4 as opposed to original Saruman is 4/4.
I'm going to go ahead and say whoever painted this, that's not very many colors. I don't see many colors there.
He could also be killed by Pippin after eating one food.
Well, sure. I mean, Merry and Pippin do beat him in the books, but...
True, yeah. Knights of the Oathbreakers, and that's...
King of the Oathbreakers.
Oh, King of... Sorry, my eyes are bad. King of the Oath... And it's a shiny, so that's a... Priest of Gix. What?
That is not.
No,
that's
they like mixed in other
stuff. Yeah,
stuff.
they put in outside magic ones.
Is this... Yeah, this is from the Phyrexia set.
Okay. You can throw them in there with the...
Is this a
deer?
Yeah, it's the very Princess Mononoke looking deer. That's a cool one to get a shiny for, though. He's slightly stronger than Pippin. I'm rating everything via the Pippin scale. You've got enough to kill one Pippin. Oh, there we go. I guess that's
neat.
That's supposed to be Sauron, I guess.
Gotta be.
It's an interesting... I'll be curious, because I've seen the Sauron card. If we get that, I'll be curious to see your take on Sauron. Alright, we got forest, generic forest. Birthday escape! I don't want to escape my birthday. I want to hang out and get presents. Slip on the ring. Oh, that's from them.
Yeah.
And Bombadil's song. Oh, the next one better be Tom Bombadil. What does it do?
Get you out of the barrows.
It gives you a slight boost of strength, and you can't be tempted by the ring. Oh, and this is the generic Eagles of the North.
Oh, now we have the whole set.
Yeah, we can create
You're not
our...
going to put them with the other Eagles?
We can. I mean, that was like our legendary pile,
okay.
I thought.
Sure.
Reprieve. All right, that's got to be...
That's Faramir and Eowyn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, as Faramir and Eowyn stood, so their hands met and clasped, though they did not know it. That's kind of creepy. Oh, and there's Eowyn.
That's a good one.
She's stronger than Pippin, if slightly. Oh, that can go in the shiny. Oh, Strider, Ranger of the North. He's not as strong as Eomer.
That's because he's at the start of the books and gets stronger by the end.
Right, that's true.
What is that?
Lash of the Balrog.
I love that album.
It does look kind of like heavy metal. It also is definitely like gonna smoke a goblin.
Oh, that's what he gets for being there.
It's too close. Lost Isle Calling. So that's them getting pulled into the, getting called to the west.
He sounded like they're being sucked into a vortex.
Arwen, Mortal Queen. I guess that's post-marrying Aragorn.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, I got a shiny Prince Imrahil with different art.
Does that make him better?
Yeah, sure.
There's another ring.
Another ring. So we're up to, what, $5 million at this point?
Ooh.
This box has almost paid for itself.
What is this?
Looks like some
Mountain
kind
Dew.
of mountain. I thought you said Mountain Dew. I was like, wow, they got real hardcore. That's what they should have. Mountain Dew should have had a crossover with Lord of the Rings. That could be perfect.
I mean, that will happen someday.
And now that
You know,
Christopher told
once
us-
we hit the corporation singularity where one company owns everything on the planet, I'm sure that will happen.
We haven't gotten any Plains cards yet. We can't actually play all those hobbits we've been opening.
Look, there aren't planes in the Lord of the Rings. There's the Eagles, and that's as close as you get. Who we got? Oh,
Shiny Mountain.
Mountain.
What do we get? White Mountains.
Orcish medicine.
Oh, there.
This guy's having a good time. This needs to be the album cover art for the other one.
Yeah, right. Lash of the Balrog. Surrounded by orcs. Yep. Banished from Edoras.
Now,
I
is
guess
that-
that's...
Wormtongue? That's
yeah.
Wormtongue.
Yeah.
Classic.
Because in the
Wormtongue.
books, Eomer doesn't get banished, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. They just needed to... Oh, Quarrel's End.
Quarrel between who?
Oh, that must be the king in Eomer, because it says it is a joy to see you return to your own. I guess. Sure, why not?
Rally at the Hornburg.
There's a lot of cards in this set. Oh, another here. What's her caption? I have been too busy with this and that to heed all the crying and shouting. All I hope is that those murdering devils do not come to this house and trouble the sick. Okay. Oh, another Grima Wormtongue. Lost to Legend. Faramir, Field Commander.
That looks like a good one.
Yeah, that's...
Why does he have the Elden Ring behind him?
Remember when Faramir rode the Elden Beast?
Oh
and
man,
wiped
that's the
it?
crossover we really
It's
need.
coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
He's slightly stronger than
Fangorn. Alright.
Tree Shepherd. So is that the Ent from Fangorn Forest?
That's Treebeard.
It's...
Fangorn is Treebeard.
Oh, okay.
It's just another name. That
He definitely... Wow, he's the strongest card we've had so far. 410. Nothing can touch him, except maybe Old Man Willow if you've been playing long enough. Oh, another Lash of the Balrog.
Yeah,
The
this
shiny
one's fancy,
one.
though.
Yeah, it's shiny.
Add.
What token did we get? Orc Army.
Does this do anything?
They're just like some of the cards, like I said, will ask for like, oh, put a token on the field. You can use whatever, but now you've got tokens if you need them. All right, picking up the pace. We got to finish this box before dinner time. Oh, another Hobbit. Looking
is
very
that?
merry. Looks like a lady Hobbit.
Yeah.
Alright, what land? Did I get plains finally? No, more forests. Willow Wind. An elemental.
Is that one that accidentally got in from a different
No.
pack?
The branches of the willows began to sway violently. Frodo called for help, but he could hardly hear his own voice. It was blown away from him by the willow wind and drowned. Apparently the willow wind was a character in the book.
No, it's not. Let me see this.
3/4. It's stronger than it could kill the king of the undead host.
So they're just like talking about the actual wind
Yeah.
in the old forest, and they made it into a character.
Yeah, it's like a dude with a face and everything. Frodo tried to talk, but he took it away. I'm stealing your voice. Hithlane knots when they tied up Gollum, I guess. It's a very different looking Gollum from the art.
Really stretching it now.
Arwen's gift. Dunedain Rangers. Nice. Another Faramir Field Commander. Different art, though.
I mean, that looks a little bit more like Faramir.
Yeah. Fear fire foes.
Oh, that's what the hobbits cry out when the Nazgul attack Buckland.
Oh. Goblin Fire Leaper. That's pretty impressive.
Now, that didn't happen in the books, but it should have.
Oh, Grond the Gatebreaker.
Grond's a good one.
Legendary artifact.
Grond is like everybody's favorite character.
It's, again, stronger than most of the things we've come across. Oh, there's another special Gimli counter of kills. They use like a weird kind of silhouette art for these alternate art cards. We got Flowering of the White Tree. That's our rare for this set. And then... Oh, Gandalf, Friend of the Shire.
That's a good one.
Slightly stronger than Pippin. You may cast sorcery spells as though they had... I don't know what Flash is. Again, this is post my time. After 100 years, hobbits can still surprise you in a pinch. And then I got a tentacle token. So apparently that thing's in there somewhere. Needs tokens.
Alright.
Oh, now he goes in there.
We need to get Fatty Lumpkins so we can stop doing this. There's old Tom.
Oh, Tom Bombadil. This better be the Tom Bombadil pack. If we don't get Tom Bombadil in this box, I'm going to just lose it.
Alright.
Here's the plains. Here it is. No island. Soothing of Schmeagol.
Something he should keep to himself.
Yeah. The Torment of Gollum.
Oh, it's going to be an all Gollum pack.
It's okay. We haven't seen a lot of Gollum. Mordor Muster. Oh, another
Erkin brand.
brand.
Another
Yeah,
Éomer.
Oh, another Grond.
Another Grishnak.
Wow,
Oh,
it's a
man.
legend-heavy pack.
Well,
Saruman the White.
A lot of duplicates.
Oliphant.
There we go.
Timothy Oliphant. I didn't remember him from that book. It's got Trample.
Yeah.
The Oliphant is stronger than Pippin.
Éomer again.
Oh, these are two different Éomers. Éomer, Marshal of Rohan, and Éomer of the Riddermark. Another Éomer. This is a very Éomer pack. And what token did you get? Oh, that's an actual... My phone Rift. Oh, that's another...
That's another
nonsense
outside
card.
one.
Rift Sweeper. I loved those guys in Lord of the Rings.
Do they keep your rifts clean?
They do. And they're not that expensive. Oh, we got some Art of a Mountain.
What is it?
Art of a Mountain. That must have been when they were...
Pass of Caradhras.
Yes. Alright. Another forest. Lash of the Balrog with even more art. This is the one that got Gandalf. Improvised club. That's kind of funny.
Is that a troll?
Yeah, it looks like a troll using a goblin as a weapon. Oops. Oh god, the cards are falling everywhere. Alright, I'm creating a second Drek pile. Dunedain Blade. Enraged Horn? What is that?
They're the trees.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Butterbur, Bree Innkeeper.
Wow, Butterbur is looking like much fitter there than the book would let you to believe.
He's also stronger than Pippin.
Butterbur, who's notoriously incapable, looks like he's doing a good job there.
Yeah. Shire Sheriff. Halfling Soldier. Stew the Conies.
What is going on in that art?
Looks like Gollum's messing around with things and Sam is going to brain him.
That looks like
tracks.
it's from Street Fighter.
The Grey Havens. Wow. What is that? When the Grey Havens enter battlefield, scry 1. I don't know what that means.
How can Havens enter a battlefield?
Well, you got to bring it out. Ooh, Nazgul. They're weaker than Pippin by like a lot.
That's really bad. The art is cool.
Death Touch. So I think they kill anything they touch, though. When Nazgul enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, put a. All right. So they start out weaker, but they get strong fast. Eowyn, Fearless Knight. I definitely muted my phone, and it's not. She's pretty good. Shiny Haradrim Spearmaster, and then Colossus of Sardia.
Oh yeah, I love that part of the book.
That's the strongest thing we found so far. Wow, that's a beefer. That's a good find for a non-Lord of the Rings card.
How many more packs have we got?
Right, I'm muting my phone because I swore I did that already. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Oh well.
This is all the rings. That's
pretty
got to
cool.
be Sauron.
That's Sauron, yeah.
Kind of a weird look for him.
Yeah.
Very emphasizing the eye.
Yeah.
But kind of neat. All right, so this is nothing, right?
Yeah, this is going to be the land. Another island.
Okay. Fatty Lumpkins.
Haunt of the Dead Marshes.
Ugh. Bleh. Nimrodel Watcher. So this is just some elf that like looks at a river.
Still there, yep. Grey Haven's Navigator.
I guess they have to have those guys.
Sure, otherwise the boat just like sails off a cliff. Escape from Warnthank. More eagles. Where's that moth that he talked to? Fiery Inscription.
That doesn't happen.
I know. He eats it. Ring sight.
Interesting. Shortcut to mushrooms.
Nice.
Everybody's favorite chapter.
Yep. Foray of Orcs. There's apparently something, because a lot of these cards keep saying amass orcs, which I don't know what that is. Mirkwood Bats. They're as strong as Pippin is, which makes them stronger than a Nazgul.
This is bullshit.
Remember that part in the books when the Nazgul all got killed by bats? It was very Castlevania.
Right, I loved that part.
Born upon a wind.
What is this?
Snarling Warg. That's our shiny card.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. Looks very Warg-esque.
Let's see, one of these or one of those?
That can go in the Drek pile. And then there's another nothing. Cast down.
All right.
We didn't get
Cast down. That's how I feel.
We didn't get any legendary characters in that pack.
See, they put the good ones towards the top,
Right.
so you're excited, and then they just fill the bottom with shit. What are you going to do? You already bought it,
It's
idiot.
true. Oh, there's Gandalf smoking in a library. Don't do that, kids.
Don't go to libraries.
All right. Oh, there's the planes. The first planes. Look cheap and everything.
What is what? What was so exciting about that?
I thought that said Worse Pathfinder. Wos Pathfinder.
Those are the wild men.
Oh, okay. I was just excited because we haven't gotten any planes yet. Pelargir Survivor. Okay. Captain of Umbar. It's a
Right.
pirate.
Yeah, those are the Corsairs.
Bewitching Leechcraft. Ew.
What? Now they're just making
Remember
things
when
up.
they put leeches all over Merry and Pippin? Oh, and there's another Aowen. Put that in the legendary pile. Oh, another Strider, Ranger of the North. Prince Imrahil. Legolas, Counter of Kills. A lot of duplicates.
No fatty lumpkins.
Elvish Mariner. War of the Last Alliance. It's a saga. I don't know what that means. Lothlorien, shiny Lothlorien lookout. And then Muruganda petroglyphs. What?
That's from something.
Yeah. Why did they throw in like random cards?
I kind of like that.
Although it almost looks like it's got an eye on it.
What they really need to do is throw in a random one from one of their other IPs, so you get like Fallout or Star Wars
Yeah.
or Spider-Man.
Doctor Who.
All right.
We've been going for almost an hour, so we want to...
No!
Yes!
kidding me?
Yes!
Oh my God! We're calling it right here. We're cutting it. That's like halfway.
I know.
I cannot believe
there's
there's
so
been
much
an
more of this
hour.
this box to go. This is worse than yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
This is worse
This is
than
part
Pizza
one.
Pete.
We're coming back for part two. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. Leave a comment, and we'll do a part two opening the rest of these things. All right.
This is worse than Pizza Pete.
It's terrible. So
I think.
Eomer.
Yeah, I think that's
Eomer.
that's the first. That's the same art card that you
Okay.
started with.
So big money. This is it. This is the last.
It's gonna
pack.
be your land.
Okay.
Oh,
Land. Fine. It's gonna be Mirkwood.
Swamps. Oh yeah,
The
we haven't
dead
really.
marshes.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten swamps so far either.
Okay. Fatty Lumpkins. Seraph
Seraph
Ungle
Ungle
Patrol. Terrible. Another nasty
Yeah,
ad.
but it's got different art. What is he doing there? Oh, that's when Worm Tongue cut Saruman's throat.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. Nobody has watched this far into the video. Breaking of the Fellowship.
Oh.
How sad. Yeah, this pack is bringing us, it's all about endings now.
Oops.
Now for Wrath, now for Ruin.
Yep, when they charged out.
Yeah. Another ending card.
Yep.
It's a sign.
Sam's desperate rescue. Well, that's a beginning, though. They're bringing us back. They're like, you got to keep going.
Somebody needs to desperately rescue me from this pack. Another
Mariotic. That's
He's not looking as fateful as
Yeah.
this one.
Oh, there's Perry. There's
Perry.
Perry.
Pippin.
Pippin. Stronger than Mary.
Another Rosie.
She looks less enraged in that one.
Yeah,
she
that looks a little bit more reasonable.
more like a homemaker. Oh, there's those
One of the bats,
indestructible
the
bats.
most powerful creatures, apparently.
Hey, Lotho! There
you
he
were
is!
looking for that one. Need to put him with Worm Tongue.
Corrupt Sheriff.
Okay, so we had 4 cards that we were looking for. We got 3 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all more of the BS characters, but we really need this to be
He's a rare, too. He's the
Is he?
peak of the pack, yeah.
pick of the pack.
What does he do? He's not
Gets
strong.
eaten.
I meant in the game. Presumably he does it in the game. Just grab the card off the field and eat it right in
Right.
front of your opponent.
Okay, to bring it all home, this better be Fatty Lumpkins.
That's going to be our fake card, isn't it?
Well, that's this one, isn't
Oh,
it?
okay. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Well, then we'll save that and see
Okay.
what this is.
Food. There we
There,
go.
Lotho.
All right. We gotta open another pack now.
No. We're escaping from this gimmick.
All right,
Has it really been an hour?
It's been 55 minutes right now.
God.
Anyway, well, thank you for joining us on this episode, everybody. Yeah, this was a bit of a slog. We're losing light. It's like 9 o'clock. All right, we're going to go have dinner. So, again, thank you for joining us.
Stay tuned for part 2. The search for fatty lumpkins.
Till then, I've been Mike.
I'm John. We'll see you later, everyone.
Bye.